A Worldwide Penpal Guide. Chapter 1. A Penpal Guide. Penpal Info. Pen pals who communicate via written letters seems to be on the outs these days, what with the internet, but some people prefer the old-fashioned letter writing approach. Some can't afford or don't like the internet, plus the fact that much of the world is not wired for internet access, so pen paling isn't dead yet. Some pen pals just want a friend, others are looking for a lover. My knowledge of penpal clubs is not very thorough. If you know the addresses or websites of any penpal clubs, send them to me and I will put them in the next edition of this book. Some of these addresses are penpal clubs operated by ordinary people out of their homes. Some magazines have penpal columns inviting their readers to place ads looking for pen pals. Some people want same-sex pen pals for friendship, other people are looking for love. Magazines with penpal columns are a good place to look for love because you're catering to people who are reading the magazine out of interest in the topic to start out with and not specifically there to look for love, so the atmosphere is less tense and structured. This may be an easier way to fall in love through a penpal column in one of these magazines rather than through a singles mag which is jam-packed with hundreds of ads all looking for love. Beyond what's here, you could continue your search by going to the library, asking for a periodical directory, then writing to magazines of the topics you're interested in and ask if they have a penpal column or even offer to start one. Another technique is simply to go to the magazine stacks at the library and go through the magazines you like looking for penpal columns, or go to the magazine's websites looking for penpal columns. I could find no books in the library relating to pen pals, however, you will get some hits if you type penpal into some search engines on the web. For people with access to a computer and the internet, the chat rooms, news groups, and email are quickly replacing some of the snail mail approach to pen pals, but some will always prefer the old-fashioned, more romantic, substantive, literary approach, and many people worldwide don't have easy internet access. Most of these penpal clubs are geared for singles looking for singles. If you're a guy, your chances are very good because most pen pals are girls. Penpal websites: 1. Friendfinder.com. Whowhere.com, go to penpals section. amifriend.com/pen/n/tips/penpalinfo.html. ability.org.uk/pen_pals_links.html. adultfriendfinder-tgp.com/penpal/penpal.html. advokaki-net.com/people-penpals3.htm. afilipina.com, Philippines. agirlsworld.com. alienfo about penpaling.com. apenpals.com. bamipenpal.com. bepnfriends.com. blog.chess.com/penpal/teach-me. bplace.com/penpal. britishpenpals.co.uk. ccadp.org/penpals.htm. christianti.com/christianpenpals. christian-penpals.com. cliquefriends.com. clubs.yahoo.com/clubs. clubs.yahoo.com/clubs/Portuguese email pals. computerflirt.com. connection.org/penpal/penpal.html. conspiracypenpal.com. cpals.net, Christian pen pals. Penpal websites 2. datingbookpenpal.com. datingdating.com. datingzrkbox.com/penpals.html. del.icio.us/tag/penpal. derbay.org/penpal.html, Yiddish. dinoandfriends.com/penpal.cfm. discovertechnology.com/penpals/dap.html. dolphin-intl.com/3mag.htm. easypenpals.com. ebuddias.com. efriends.pnet.pl. elvisly-years.com/penpals. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/penpal. englishclub.com/webguide/discussion_online/penpals. e-palworld.co.uk, ethiopianprincess.com/gen/members.html, experiencekc.com/clubs.html, Kansas City, faqs.org/ftp/faqs/mail/faq-pointers, how to find a penpal, filipinapenpal.com, for guyrlsandtheirdreams.org/penpals.htm, friendfinder.com, friendshealthconnection.org, sick people correspond, friendship-by-mail.com, friendswithpens.com, Penpal websites 3, geekgirlpenpals.com, gothicgirl.com/forums, groups.msn.com/teenpenpals4life, groups.yahoo.com, groups.yahoo.com/group/international penpal directory, hatw.net, Hands Across the World, a free international penpal service, iflpenfriendshook.cwc.net, Britain, ilovelanguages.com/index.php, practice writing in another language, immigrationwebcenter.com/penpal_join.html, internationalpenpal.com, interpals.net, ipf.ie, International Pen Friends, ipfusa.com, International Pen Pals, isabelperez.com/penpal.htm, itselj.org/links/esl/penpals_and_communicating_with_others, gparty.com, Japan, jnjpenpalclub.org, jnsinc.co.jp/penpal/English, jpenpals.com, Japanese pen pals, kiwiana.co.nz/coursep.htm, learningrussian.com, local.yahoo.com, type in Penpal clubs, lovebite.org, Penpal websites 4, masterrussian.com/blpenpals.shtml, members.agirlsworld.com/coefclubs.html, members.rediff.com/sh1vanah/funzone.htm, Indian Penpal Club, merrywing.com/penpal.htm, mayazaye.net/friends/index.asp, naturistpenpalclub.com, newfriend.us, onlinedatingsccess.com/free-international-penpal.html, onlymates.com, outsiders.org.uk/directory/44_penpals.html, ozemail.com.au/penpals, pen2pen.com, Korea, penfriends.org, penmates.com, pen-pal.com, penpal.meetup.com, penpal.ph, penpalcafe.com, penpalgarden.com, penpalgirls.com, penpalhub.com, penpal-international.blogspot.com, penpalkidsclub.com, penpaling.blogspot.com, penpalofftheweek.com, penpalpaintingexchange.com, penpalpark.com, penpalparty.com, penpalpassions.com, penpals.be, penpals.net, pen-pals.net, penpals.pl, penpalsanddating.com, penpalsbehindthewalls.com, penpalsonline.net, penpalspapery.com, penpalsplanet.com, penpalwel.com, penpalworld.com, Penpal websites 5, peoplemeet.com, prisoninmatepenpal.com, prisonpenpals.com, retirement-matters.co.uk/fandfmain.htm, romanticatheart.com/links/penpals.html, secretpenpals.com, signalpenpalmagazine.tripod.com, signalpenpals.net, singlebooklovers.com, Singlesnet.com. Snowpals.de/penpals. Socialgrid.com. Studentsoftheworld.com. Studentsoftheworld.info. stw.com/hh/html/penpal_opportunities.htm. Sunshineinternational.com. sv-agency.udm.ru/sv/penpal.php. tunoe.net. teachers.net/projects/penpals. thefamilycorner.com/forums, a great penpal club overseen by parents. tokyofriends.com. topetersburgwithlove.com/links.htm. tpn.info. true-singles.com, chat rooms. ublove.com. 6cnet.net.au/community/club/communication. website.to/penpal. worldfriend.net, World Friend Network, Japan and English. worldfriends.tv. writeaprisoner.com. write-away.org. www.co.proboards26.com, Worldwide Christians Online Christian Forum. Penpal websites 6. pof.com. okcupid.com. friendfinder.com. penpalnet.com. penpalsnow.com. meechundar.com/sapi/menu-e.html, penpals in the former Soviet Union. interpals.net. agirlsworld.com/jerry/penpal/index.html, penpal girls with online pen pals. japan-guide.com/penfriends/index_e.mv, Japan penfriend. slf.ruhr-uni-bocum.de/email/idxn00.html, find a penpal to learn a language. writeseniors.com, write a senior. Chapter 2. Penpal websites from dmoz-odp.org/society/people/pen_pals. General Penpal websites. diffriends.com, diffriends, meet friends for free and share ideas, practice languages, or be pen pals. globalpenfriends.com, global pen friends, information may be listed at no charge. There is a fee-based service which allows the subscriber to select pen pals. interpals.net, interpals, search to find other users or register free. Includes chat. mailfriends.de, mailfriends.de, offers penpal listings and ads for relationship seekers. English and German. palsforfree.com, pals for free, find international pen pals as well as people interested in marriage and dating. pen-pal.com, student letter exchange, matches students with other students wanting pen pals, ages 8 to 23. penpalhub.com, Penpal Hub, search by country and age on this free site which also offers photo sharing and messaging. penpalpalace.com, penpalpalace.com, find pen pals to learn languages. penpalparty.com, penpal party, search for a pen pal or add a free listing. Includes a section for teachers to add a class of students and an FAQ. penpalpenpal.net, penpalpenpal, free service offers listings for both postal mail and email pals. penpal-tradition.net, penpal tradition, a club for written correspondence by email and through regular postal mails. English and French. penpalworld.com, penpalworld, offers a free service and a fee-based membership. Search by country, age, and keywords. ppi.searchy.net, Penpal International, a service for matching pen pals. Search by country and by age. sassociations.net, Sassociations, provides free ads for pen pals, sorted by age and country as well as by language. soundalahti.fi/signal, Signal Penpal Magazine, provides a free listing online and also offers a paid magazine by post. singlegoal.com, ptivism.com/penpals, comparing Penpal sites, provides ratings and links for searchable Penpal sites. sunpenpals.50webs.com, Sun International Penpals Magazine, India-based pay-for-services magazine that lists Penpals with full details and photos. Includes printable membership application form. Email Penpal websites. appenpals.com, Appenpals, free Penpal site to connect friends locally and around the world together. e-palworld.co.uk, ePalWorld, listings from around the world. Users post their name, age, email address, gender, and a description. geekgirlpenpals.com, Geek Girl Penpals, the International Geek Girl Penpals Club, is a group of worldwide geeky friends. happygold.com, ePal International, users can chat online, request help to learn a language or find Penpals organized by interest. penpalgarden.com, Penpal Garden, bringing people of similar interests together. Users are provided with free credits to use to contact others. penpal-gate.net, Penpalgate, meet Penpals from all over the world. Includes a forum and chat. penpals.phk.at, email Penpals, listings sorted by date, age, gender, and country of residence. penpals.pl, penpals.pl, Penpal listings from around the world. Users may post their email address and a list of their hobbies. penpalschools.com, Penpal School, a worldwide online Penpal learning community. Get connected, discover new culture and learn together. penpalsnow.com, Penpals Now, find Penpals, meet people, and make new friends. Penpal listings and search available. Postal Penpal websites. extraordinarypenpals.com, League of Extraordinary Penpals, Penpal Club started in Canada, now worldwide. fbswappers.weebly.com, Friendship Book Swappers, a place for those interested in swapping FBs. Includes information on friendship book etiquette and common abbreviations. internationalpenfriends.com, International Pen Friends, a space-based organization offering fee-based services for children and adults. letter-exchange.com, The Letter Exchange, anonymous Penpal listings in categories like daily life, literature, and ghost letters, writing as imaginary characters. Paid subscription includes confidential forwarding. Children Penpal websites. kidsclick.org/searches/search.php keywords =kids +and +teens +people +and +society +pen +pals &search type =all, kidsclick. penpalsonline.com, Penpals Online. studentsoftheworld.info/menu_penpals.php3, Students of the World. Regional Penpal websites. britishpenpals.co.uk, British Penpals, Penpals worldwide and of all ages looking for friendship. Registration fee required. chingyu.prkorea.com, Friendly Korea Community, a Korea-based site for finding epals from Korea, or other parts of the world, as well as learning languages. franceworld.com, France World, a place for students looking for international correspondence. Fee required for contacts. French and English. irishpenpals.com, Cara, connects users with penpals from Ireland or people who are interested in Ireland worldwide. Provides free browsing of listings and free registration. italianpenpals.org, Italian Penpals, connect Italian and non-Italian penpals for language learning and culture exchange. jtn-abroad.com/eng, Japanese penpals and chat friends. Japanese Transcontinental Network offers listings of Japanese students who are studying English and who seek penpals. Free to post, membership fees required to reply. scottishpenpals.com, scottishpenpals.com, a free service to find Scottish and Celtic penpal friends, and other penpals around the world. Special Interests Penpal websites. forcespenpals.co.uk, Forces penpals.co.uk, Penpals, social networking and dating for the UK Armed Forces, supporting soldiers deployed in Afghanistan, Iraq, and elsewhere. Includes news and success stories. freewebs.com/cghc friends, handicapped friends Penpal Club, a non-profit pen pal service for the disabled and anyone else interested. Publishes a quarterly newsletter. Membership fee charged. Snail mail-depression-penpal.eu.pn, Snail Mail Pen Pals for Depression, a group where a match is made with a buddy to talk about your problems and depression. Chapter 3. A Worldwide Penpal Guide. Worldwide Penpal Clubs in other countries. The Internet has not destroyed postal pen pals because much of the world is not wired to the Internet. Some print publications exist that are dedicated to pen pals, others are magazines and newspapers with a penpal section in them. When writing anyone, refer to the pen pals section. In order to ensure a reply, buy international reply coupon/IRCs at your local post office. Ask for English writing pen pals. Specify male or female, age preference and send a short description/ad right off. If they're out of business, tell me about it. You can even send letters to the embassies of other countries located in your country and ask them how you can find a penpal in that country. Type penpals plus, namer of county, into search engines on the web. If you're interested in more listings, look through the listings for recreational magazines in Ulrich's periodical directory at the library. Before responding to a penpal ad, you should know that some are just con artists planning to befriend you, then appeal to your sense of guilt by asking for money to help them deal with poverty. Penpal clubs can be found on the Internet, in magazine columns, in newspapers, and through clubs and social groups. Many people writing to a penpal do not use their native language. World Penpal websites 1. allpenpals.com, anglike.net/penpals.htm, britishpenpals.co.uk, clubdirect.com/travel/directory/social-and-fun.htm, datingchatsite.com, def.net/published docs/sub/penpals.htm, en.penpal-tradition.net, epals.com, freepersonals1st.com/international-penpals.html, frenchpenfriends.info, friendshack.com, globalpenfriends.com, hawaiipenpal.com, World Penpal websites 2. holydate.com, penpals with photos, international-penpal.com, interpals.net, ipfusa.com, languagepenpals.com, mayo.com, mailfriends.com, meettheworld.org, mylanguageexchange.com/penpals.asp, myspace.com, onlymates.com, penpalnet, penpal.meetup.com, penpal.ph, penpal.ru, penpal-club.com, penpalfriends.com, penpal-friends.com, penpalgarden.com, penpalhub.com, penpalpark.com, penpalparty.com, penpalpassions.com, penpals.net, International Penpal Community, penpals.pl, worldwide, penpalsite.com, penpalsjpg.com, penpalwel.com, Global Penpal Network, penpalworld.com, World Penpal websites 3. signalpenpals.net, socialgrid.com, studentsoftheworld.info/menu_penpals.php3. thisismeindia.com/netpals, vegsource.com/talk/penpal, worldfriend.net, worldfriends.tv, the largest penpal network in the world, Africa Penpals, africaalive.org, africaguide.com/forum, afrointroductions.com, allafricanet.com, allpenpals.com, britishpenpals.co.uk/africa.html, conspiracypenpal.com, en.penpal-tradition.net, frenchpenfriends.info, galaxysinglay.co.za, South Africa, holydate.com, penpals with photos, interpals.net, lettersfromafrica.org, mayo.com, malefriends.com/African_penpals_South Africa_friends_male friends, meettheworld.org, mylanguageexchange.com/penpals.asp, penpalnet, penpal.co.za, penpal.meetup.com, penpal.ru, penpal-africa.snahomishcity.com, penpalfriends.com, penpalhub.com, penpalpark.com, penpalparty.com, penpals.net, penpals.pl, worldwide, penpalsjpg.com, signalpenpals.net, worldharvestmission.org/penpal.htm, Christian penpals with children in Africa, Asia penpals. Most of these websites aren't really for platonic friendships, but a few are. Most are Asians looking for mates. ajapanesebride.com, asiafriendfinder.com, asianeuro.com/asian_penpal.cfm, asiansuppermatch.com, asianwife.net, asianwomen.com, bamipenpal.com, shatodabangkok.com/asianpenpals.htm, christianti.com/christianpenpals/asianpenpal.htm, eslteachersboard.com, filipinapenpal.com, filipinaspelender.com, groups.yahoo.com/group/free-asian-penpal, heartofAsia.com, heartofasiaclassic.com, heartofasiaonline.com, heartofasiaromance.com, loveofasiavietnam.com, melindaspenpals.com, Filipina, mayazaye.net/friends, penpal.ph, penpal-asia.snahomishcity.com, penpalcafe.com, penpalhub.com/browse/country/asia, penpalwel.com, penpalworld.com, planetazaye.net, sambaelhot.com, signalpenpals.net, sunshineinternational.com, tipsforAsia.com/friends/penpals/advice/advice.html, worldfriends.tv, Australia penpals, datingchatsite.com/penpal-australia.htm, en.penpal-tradition.net, epals.com, friendshack.com, interpals.net/country/Australia, ipfusa.com, languagepenpals.com/penpal/australia.asp, mailefriends.com/Australian_penpals_Australia_friends_male friends, meettheworld.org, penfriends.com.au, penpal.australia-australie.com, penpal.meetup.com, penpalhub.com, penpalparty.com/country/Australia_penpals.html, penpals.pl, penpalsite.com/Australia-penpals.htm, penpalwel.com, Global Penpal Network, penpalworld.com, worldfriend.net/o, Europe penpals, chat.trablang.com/webboard, christiancupid.com, datefriend.eu, eslteachersboard.com, evnews.net/penpaleurope.html, ipfeurope.com, campmeyer.de, penpal.ru, penpalcafe.com, penpalhub.com/browse/country/Europe, penpalnet.info, penpalpark.com, penpalsjpg.com, penpaltradition.net. Chapter 4. Penpals by category. Christian Penpal websites. christianpenpals.com, cpals.net, Christian Penpals. Jail dating websites / prison penpal websites. See the TV show Love After Lockup to know a con is a con and a drug addict. ability.org.uk/pen_pals_links.html. ability.org.uk/pen_pals_prisoners_and_inmates.html. lph-institute.org, Jews in jail. alovelinks+.com/dating/prison_penpals.htm, review of prison penpal websites. britishpenpals.co.uk. canadianinmatesconnect.com. ccadp.org/penpals.htm. cellblockmail.com. cellpals.com. conjugalharmony.com. conmail.com. convertstoislam.org/group/muslim_penpals.htm. convictmailbag.com. convictpenpals.com. cpals.net, Christian. cyberspaceinmates.com. dating.lovetoknow.com/prison_pen_pals. deathrowpenpals.com. dondivamag.com/inmatepenpals.htm. email2men.com. f2ff.com, Christian. fcipenpals.com. findnewfriends.com, Christian. friendsbeyondthewall.com. friendsonbothsides.com. hotprisonpals.com. illinoispenpals.com. inmate.com. inmate-connections.com. inmateletters.com. inmatepenpalconnection.org. inmatesforyou.com. jailbabes.com. jaildudes.com. ladiesofthepen.com. lovelinks+.com/review/prison_penpals.htm. loveessentials.com/links/penpals.html, women behind bars. mailaprisoner.com. meet-in-inmate.com. newyorkprisoners.com. patrickcrusade.org/pen_pals.htm. pelicanbayprisonproject.org/penpals.htm. penpals.com. penpalpost.com. penpalshome.com. penpalshome.com/prisonpenpal. penpals-n-prison.com. penpalwel.com. prisonerlife.com/personals-search.cfm. prisonerslh.com/penpal_requests.htm. prisonertalk.com. prisoninmates.com. prisonlifemag.com/penpals. prisonmail.org. prisonministry.net/directory/categories/penpal. prisonpenpal.net. prisonpenpaldirectory.com. prisonpenpals.com. prisonpenpals.net. prison-penpals.net. prison-penpals.org. prisonsuckcase.com/links/pen_pal_services. prisontalk.com. webhostingserver.net/index.html.ae. website.to/penpal. womenbehindbars.com. womendoingtime.com. womeninprison.com. womenprisoners.org. rightaprison.com. rightaprisoner.com. righttoinmates.com. Military penpals. There are over 200,000 American military personnel stationed overseas. If you'd like to write to a lonely serviceman overseas, consider the following addresses. OperationDearAbby.net. Army Penpals. 2nd ACR. Attention, S5/PAL. Oppo NYC 09093. Marines Penpals. Camp Foster USO. POB 743. FPO Seattle, Washington, 98774. Korean Forces. C/O Chaplan. OPPO San Francisco, California, 96202. Aircraft Carrier Enterprise. CVN 65/Attention, POW. FPO San Francisco, CA 96636 to 260. Student Penpal websites. amazing-kids.org/get-involved/amazing-kids-penpals-program. anglike.net/penpals.htm. anthonyteacher.com, Penpals for improving English. appenpal.co.uk. askania.org/sister-school.php. carmon.com, search for other students around the world who share your passions. christianpenpals.com. cyberpals.student.com. disknet.com/indiana_biola_b/penpals1.htm. edublogs.org. email-penpal.com. epals.com. e-palworld.co.uk. europa-pages.com/penpal_form.html. freepenpalsnet.com. friendsarecool.com. friendsworldwide.com. globaleducationconference.com/forum. globalpenfriends.com/penfriends. horicon.k12.wi.us/penpalsites.cfm. internationalpenfriends.com. interpals.net. isabelperez.com/penpal.htm. itselj.org/link/esl/penpals_and_communicating_with_others. lunkalinksystems.com/directory/tools/kids/pen_pals_links.htm. mahalo.com/answers/which-penpal-website-would-you-recommend. mylanguageexchange.com/penpals.asp. pen-pal.com. penpal.net. penpal-net.info. penpalnews.com. penpalnews.com/student-connections. penpalparty.com. penpalpassions.com. penpals.livejournal.com. penpals.net.nz. penpals.studentswebtools.com. penpalsnow.com. penpalsonline.com. penpalworld.com. penpal-world.com. singlegoal.info/penpals. studentsoftheworld.info. surfnetkids.com/penpals.htm. teachers.net/projects/penpals. teensites.student.com. thestudentroom.co.uk. theteacherscorner.net/penpals. theteacherspot.com/curriculum/student_penpals.html. web20classroom.blogspot.com. worldwide.edu/travel_planners/pen_pals.html. youthonline.ca/penpals/penpals14s.shtml. Teen Penpal websites. homeschooling.gomilpitas.com/explore/teensites.htm. penpals.com. penpalsite.com. penpalsonline.com. studentsoftheworld.info/clubs/menu_clubs.php. onlinepersonals1st.com/teen-club.html. harvardioungdems.org. agirlsworld.com/jerry/penpal/index.html. kidscom.com/cgi-bin/keypal/keypal_search.pl. makeachildsmile.org. ks-connection.org/penpal/recent/b5.html. girlsinc-berkshires.org. penpal.net. meechundar.com/sappy/menu-e.html. teenpenpals.com. teen-scene.com/tpenpals.html u3usa.com/kidsunly/techwebpals.htm